Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Factory Town. And I have officially realized how little I actually understand about this game. That's kind of funny. I mean, that's kind of interesting in a sense, right? It's kind of interesting in a sense. I still am not really sure about the farm situation, but I realized that what we're doing over here is complete chaos. A few things I learned. This I don't think is actually well explained. But if we just go right, if we take this terrain block up, and instead of doing the left click for up, if we do the right click for down, boom, water. So to me, that's kind of a game changer, that we could just get water going. Now this is now close enough to automatically get water. Yeah, it's that crazy. It's that crazy. So, like if we bop this, again, I'm not sure exactly what the farm situation's all about over here. If we go into here, can we just add some water there? Maybe we can't. There we go, water there. Of course, we know that we can go into the build thing and remove resources for golden coins, which is fine. So now we have water next to the farm. So now we're automatically getting water at the farm. We're automatically getting water at the pasture. The other doofus thing is I did not realize that a conveyor belt from the front of a building like a farm, like, will actually gather the materials and send them down. So, which is again something I just completely didn't. Can you move over here, please? That'd be great. Okay, you're stuck or something. So, which is something I just completely didn't realize. That's why it's the red out there. Look at that. I'm not saying this is the most efficient system in the world, but there we go. Now it's just like, now we're just supplying this thing. And the funny thing is, we can go from here to the pasture with one of these too. Which means this whole thing is designed completely incorrectly, because if we were, wait, does this need water? It does need water. So again, we can fix that by just adding some water. Boom, done. Look at this. I don't know, this seems crazy to me. And the other cool thing is, I didn't realize we could actually have one wagon outputting, like out delivering all of this stuff to near us. So if we go in, let's say we take this wagon here, not this one. Who's actually delivering this stuff outwards? These little dudes here, right? Where's a wagon? Let's take this wagon. Let's just say, yeah, just deliver it out. I think the fertilizer will get sent to, who knows where the fertilizer is going to go. Look, now he's taking both. Some of the fertilizer is getting sent up to this building. Okay, well that's actually not going to work. Never mind. False alarm. That's actually kind of not going to work. Not with the setup that we have. Oh man, we are doofuses. Well, I'm a doofus. So we could actually move this. Yeah, this whole thing is just goofed up, because what you typically have is you would probably have this, the mill would be right in front of the farm. Farm's doing its thing. And then in front of the grain mill would be the pasture, right? So then it would kind of feed right from there to there. Like if we, let's just blow all this stuff up and we can kind of take a look at that. We can build a little chute right here. Not hard, Carex. It's not hard. Someone's been yelling at the screen this entire time, I'm sure. We could just do this. Now you don't have to do that anymore. Look at this. Now it's going. You can add workers here to make that more efficient. We needed to, if it was getting if it was getting a surplus of grain. Why is this not getting more grain though? Now what we could do is we could take this wagon, which apparently seems to be stuck, so let's just blow you up. Now we just need people to make sure that this stays supplied on fertilizer, which one guy just going back and forth is going to be plenty for that. Now, this is not an efficient setup at all. I'm not saying it is, but it's the way it was supposed to be set up. And I completely didn't even realize that. So that's kind of like this. If we, same concept here, right? If we set this up, we could have a chute. Okay, hold on. We haven't done much like elevated building. I think let's try this. Let's try to make a chute that actually gets down to here. A little bit of rough terrain right there. Can't build on uneven terrain, okay. Will you let us build that building there? Let's see if these structural pieces will help fix this. Yeah, okay, good. Now we can build the chute on there. This kind of chute here. Nice. That needs to be leveled out, though. Okay, okay. It's just kind of that simple, I think. That might work. I don't know if that needs to be like a ramp down or something. This might work. But check this out. If this works. If that works, check it out. Holy cow, now we're getting all these other goodies in here. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. That's actually kind of making me scratch my head a little bit. Because this isn't gonna take. Wait a second. Is it smart enough to, like, if we have this? Is it smart enough to, like, feed certain items to certain places? I'm not sure. Oh, you know what we might just have to do? Is just deselect apples and... We might just have to deselect the apples manually. And the pears. That's actually kind of annoying, but I guess there's no way that the game would know what we're trying to send out. Look at that. Look at that production. Holy cow, that's a lot of wood coming in. Which means this, like, the planks that we're making here is just... Wait a second, I thought I told you not to do pears. That's actually kind of annoying. That's actually, like, super annoying. I'm not sure exactly what I'm missing on this aspect. But that is kind of nuts. Now we're just getting it's almost borderline seems like unlimited wood going on here. We could even potentially have... Wait a second, could we even have this automatically feeding into the barn itself? No way. No way. No, we cannot because it's secondary good. We cannot because it's a secondary. I'm kind of wondering if we can actually set up a chute, though. No. Like if it would split resources for us, but it doesn't look like it. And these guys are still delivering, which of course they don't need to now. Kind of game changing. I think we still have people out here trying to desperately chop wood and stuff. Are all these people still stuck? Oh man. Here, actually, you know what we could do? I know, we're basically like the whole thing is just just exploding right now. But what we can do is we can add the water to that. Because this, to make paper, because this should actually be making paper. We're trying to deliver paper. Go ahead and deliver it to the school. The school needs to work on something. Basic logistics. Okay. Which is going to take not too long. Not too long. Happiness seems to be at an all-time high, actually, for whatever reason. What are you trying to do? Whatever you were doing, you're not doing anymore. And you're full up on planks. Actually, what we could do is we could take these planks and deliver these. Yeah, we could either do... Wait a second, is this going to do both? I'm kind of wondering, is this going to start delivering planks to here, the general store, once this gets filled up? Yes, it is. Aha! A little bit of a slow kind of move, but see how we're keeping the workshop topped, but we're also putting excess planks into there. Very nice. Very nice. Now this has got a huge... This has unlimited logs, just like unlimited logs are coming in here. Interesting. That seems to make a lot more sense. Over here though, we're getting an issue where we're not seeming to get enough grain pumping out here. Not even close. I don't know why that is. This whole thing isn't automated. I'm kind of thinking what we need to do right now is we just need to move all of this stuff. You guys move. We need to get this whole thing automated no matter the costs. And we built this grain thing over here, and I'm not thinking that's going to do much for us at the moment. So this whole thing, this is just pure chaos. Pure chaos. But let's empty these out. You know what? We're gonna lose the. Can we just tell it to empty? I kind of see actually what we could be doing with that. We could be building more farm tiles. And again, I'm just not sure what this does for us though. Having a larger farm area. It seems like that would be good, otherwise it's like, okay, what's the point? But I don't know. Wasn't noticing any difference between this farm and the smaller farm. Now what we could do is we could take... I think they're... Time to blow it up. Now that this is blown up, we can go in here. Take out this, build a chute. To there. Now we're not going to have the chute going from here to here, which is a little, well, we still could actually. There's no reason why we couldn't. We just have to take this out there, but this wouldn't be too difficult. Have it hook as it comes out. Get out of here, dude. There we go. Now this thing's getting supplied from like 2 different places. Which it seems like if this farm was just producing more, we wouldn't need two set up to do this one thing. These guys are now just completely trapped over here. You know what? We got yellow coins for days. Let's just bop all these dudes. And then just know that they go back into the pool and that we can get them later. Doesn't seem to be producing as much. Also using red coins. But do we finally have red coin production, like, going strong here? No, we're still missing grain. Missing grain. This has enough fertilizer. And obviously the water's now taken care of. So basically what we would need is we need one worker delivering fertilizer from here to there. And we need one worker delivering fertilizer from there to there. So it's just like, and then 2 workers are moving the raw chicken over to the market. But we're not producing enough, like, at the farm itself. I need a lot of time applying water. We did just add a bunch of stuff there, so it makes sense that that might not be working around the clock as much. Let's just start adding workers to these actual buildings. And maybe that's going to be the key. Still not getting enough grain here. Still not getting enough grain here. Add more workers. 200% efficiency on each farm. I want to see an entire, like, I just want to see a complete non-stop. This is looking good here. Like, I want to see it accumulating grain. It's not. That means we're still not producing enough grain. Which is insane to me. Add more workers. 220% speed. There we go. It's finally working now. Now this is 6 seconds, so this will slow down the production a bit. The wool, we're going to need the wool for the conveyor belts. This is like working almost perfectly. This is barely accumulating grain. This has tons of input. Okay, I think we've done that. There we go. This is finally working. This is finally working. And these 2 guys are easily delivering out all the food. We have 2 guys delivering the fertilizer, keeping the there we go. This is finally working. We're gaining red coins. We are netting red coins. Happiness seems to be at an all-time high. These guys are still doing this because who knows why or what. We could put another farm out here. This could be used to just automatically harvest all this stuff. We're gonna have to bop a couple of these grain bits. That's okay. There we go. Now you guys don't need to do anything anymore. We'll just get rid of them for now. Again, we have unlimited golden coins, so I'm not worried about it. And for whatever reason, this is doing a great job of just pumping stuff out. It's going to start pumping this out. Is this going to get completely stuck now? Yep. Okay. Stop. Stop. Do not gather herbs, please. Now we got to rebuild this entire thing because of that chaos. It'd be kind of nice if there's a way just to clear the conveyor belt. It also kind of would be nice if the game recognized that, hey, we're delivering something that we can't deliver. It's like, I don't know. I didn't even realize that this was going to be doing what it was doing there. Okay, so now this is sending a lot here. We might actually be able to keep up with the flour production. We actually have 2 workers working on this, which it was kind of a waste, I think, until now. Things are getting a little bit more optimized now that we're understanding the flow of some of this stuff. This is let's stop making... Make something else at the workshop. We have wheels for days. Actually, one thing we could do... Could potentially just be selling wheels. But... It's gonna make us a lot of yellow coins and make everybody super happy. Like, happiness just went, like, way up. But that's... Wheels are, well, wheels are wheels. Don't know about that. Better than selling planks, though, I think. Wait, go here, grab the planks, move them to the well, no, we don't need to move them to the workshop because the workshop's not making wheels anymore. Here, keep the workshop working on wheels. But I think we've done some... it's... Oh, do you have a single cloth on you? You shouldn't. Planks to there. Wheels back to there, or something. Actually, if the planks are going here, technically the planks should just go directly to the workshop then, right? And then you should be taking the wheels. And you don't need to do anything. What do wheels actually take? Yeah, they just take planks. There we go. And once we get a better pathway through here. Okay. There we go. Nice. All right, we've made some optimizations. We've actually discovered how chutes are supposed to be used. This is actually kind of interesting that this is getting completely backed up. which means we don't need 2 workers working here. It actually kind of means, what does this mean? Like we have too much animal feed now, straight up. Too much animal feed means we're making too much grain. Also, this probably could be producing faster, so let's move those guys to there, and that might kind of help balance that out. Let's save the game here. Let's take a pause here. We've kind of figured out, now that I understand that like anything that's like a primary resource. Actually, wait a second. This isn't even like a primary resource, right? So there's certain things that can be moved via the chutes and certain things that can't be. Wheels or something probably definitely couldn't be. Planks can't be for some reason. I think that's actually kind of odd that the planks can't be. To me, that's kind of strange. Because planks, what's the difference between like animal feed and planks? But anyways, there you have it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching another episode. I will see you guys in the next one.